All right, everybody, salute your flag.
Excuse me, Ansley.
You got it.
My flag's not here.
Sorry, Barry.
Yeah, neither. Let's just salute each other since we're technically similar brethren.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag.
It's debatable at this point, honestly.
Fuck Davenport, he's a little bitch.
God save the queen.
Save the queen.
God save. There we go. That's what I like to hear.
All right. Just a couple things before Wrangler goes into his presentation. If you haven't noticed, I've made an announcement. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. The chief of police position is open. I've had 4 inquiries emailed to me. You have until next Tuesday if you are interested in the position, just to send me an email. There's going to be an interview that comes after the interview. If you pass the interview, there's going to be a debate, and then there will be the election where the department will, vote on who they would like to be their chief. It's going to be a lot like the American debate where your vote won't actually count.
Yeah, your votes mean nothing. Also, just so you do know, you have shoes to fill. If you can't fulfill what Bobby did before, which is, hit on police officers, date police officers, come on duty once a month, shit like that. Don't even bother replying, okay?
Yeah. Big shoes to fill.
Yeah,
big
man.
shoes to fill, man.
Second thing, it's just a reminder. This is a big reminder. Please, for the love of God, do not create your own exigency where you have to use deadly force. Okay? Don't stand in front of fucking cars and think that you're a fucking 5-head where the car is automatically going to stop because there's a person in front of it, and then shoot them after they run your ass over.
Yeah.
It's your own fucking fault. You will lose that in court. It is your fault. Don't do it.
I actually got a phone call from
Please.
Donald Trump the other day. He might not be the president anymore, but he's still an outstanding person. And he said that any dumb fuck that runs in front of cars will have to deal with Donald Trump. And I don't know if you want to deal with that guy, okay?
It's actually going to lead up to suspension days. Please.
Yeah, suspensions.
You get ran over.
Paid
That's
leave
your
to
own
the
fault.
Bahamas is what it
Don't stand in
Bahamas.
front of fucking cars.
Been
Okay.
there, done that, man. You guys don't want to be there.
Also, you guys need to be careful. This isn't so bad, but it's still shit. Can you? I get when you guys are trying to cut off vehicles when you're trying to cut into a chase or something like that. Don't pull in front of vehicles at high speed. Please stop fucking doing that shit as well. I still see it every now and again. It just shouldn't happen. Anything that can injure you or the people around you, just don't fucking do it. Okay?
Sir, I have one more. Please, can I say something, please, sir?
Depends what you want to say, Clarkson.
So, guys, per his announcement, as you guys can see, with more of these places getting hit, please, 4 units.
Whoa! Don't hit a trooper.
Sorry. You fucking crazy.
Pussy.
Oh, sorry.
As you guys saw, Soze's thing, he announced me. He says, "Let's go with 3 to 4 units for all incidents." And Polito Vault on Bobcat is 6 units. Okay, so that means 6 cop cars. Let's try to avoid the 6 cop cars with 4 people in each car. All right, guys.
Yeah, let me make this simple. 4 units for anything. Okay, unless it's Bobcat. Fleeca, or the Volts. That's where you'll escalate. Okay? Yeah, it's an announcement that's been there for a few days now. Air One is also available for the 6-unit procedures, okay? I'm trying to make it simple. If a police officer gets shot at, it's still going to be all hands on deck, okay? But it's pretty simple.
4 plus 4?
Wait, I'm
That makes
confused,
sense.
Clarkson. How many was it?
It's
4
guys,
police officers, not
4
units, just
police
4
officers?
police
No,
officers or
officers.
bodies.
Wait, 4 cops? That's it?
units,
No.
4 units.
Listen, 4 units meaning vehicles.
4 plus 4.
So there
That's good enough.
technically
Finish.
could be 8 in there, but more than likely it's going to be roughly 6 if we're training
You
people.
can
So
round up to 10 if it's needed too.
Yeah,
4
units, but
vehicles,
let's- like I said,
simple.
yeah,
Okay,
4
we need the 4
vehicles.
vehicles. That's it. Okay, simple.
Well, let's try to avoid the 4 vehicles with 5 people in each vehicle. All right, let's.
Yeah. I think also I don't know if it's happening that much, but I don't want to see more than 2 people in a vehicle. We just shouldn't be doing that shit. Okay, I don't know if it does happen, but try and cut that down, especially if we're running procedures like this. Okay.
Yeah, let's try to cut it down, guys.
Yep.
Salute.
The other thing is, don't forget the full-blown police officer meeting tomorrow is at 3 PST, 6 EST. It is required, so please
I'll
be there. Please.
3 p.m.
To
PST.
discuss things. PST.
Oh, God.
Yes.
3 p.m. Let me just check my universal
3 p.m.
time.
PST?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Good fucking lord.
Is
there
there
an
a meeting
announcement
that's
for this?
happening in this room or
No.
was
We're gonna
announced like
do
a
a
week ago.
we're gonna do a phone call meeting.
is this something that is like?
Yeah, I should be there. I should be. I should
Ears
be
on.
okay with that.
No, like
No eyes.
No eyeballs off. It's a very blunt conversation we're gonna have.
Yeah, y'all are gonna stop coming in the toilets on the soap. It's fucking disgusting.
oh,
It's good for your skin, man.
It's really good for your skin.
Yeah, I like it, but I like to eat the
Why is it
soap as
me?
well, so it's a bit weird. Anyways, next topic.
Okay, I
was-
want to talk a bit about
was
marijuana today. We've been seeing a lot of this stuff hit the streets right here. I want everyone to become familiar with it, learn the side effects of it, okay? And
Lettuce.
That don't look like weed,
That's-
player. Have you ever
that's
seen
marijuana.
weed before?
that is
That looks
it.
like lettuce.
I think it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
basil.
not weed, player.
I don't think.
Might
Yeah.
be
I
I
oregano.
mean, they do call it the devil's lettuce, so I think this may be a
you
new
might want to
strain.
Google the right picture, bro.
it's okay. I mean, if it's
Yeah, that's-
green, we arrest them, right? That's the PD way.
Well, either way, if you suspect it's drugs, just take it. We can hold it for 30 days, whatever it may be, and then, get it tested, okay? More importantly than this, you're going to want to, these guys get so high, they end up leaving a lot of their paraphernalia and smoking apparatuses around.
My man got eucalyptus tree leaves up there. Shit. Want to join?
This is what they call a pipe. They put the marijuana in.
That's like a
plumbing
that's,
pipes.
that's for
like a
an elbow
muffler,
for a
dog.
car, bro. I have
Okay.
that same thing on my for my exhaust connection.
You could
If I
probably
could-
smoke out of that.
If I could please, okay.
I
They put the marijuana on one side.
I don't think you smoke out of that.
Not
You,
really.
you,
What-
you
what
inhale
comes
out
His
the one.
presentation. He did a lot of research for this. Please,
I
let
did.
him have this. That's all he
Uh,
has in this department. Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Wrangler. Vote for me, chief of police. You're not even in
Oh,
the same
okay.
department, but vote for me anyways.
All right, you have my vote. Look, and then listen, you're also gonna just what they're smoking out of. That's not limited to paraphernalia. Any sort of apparatus they would use to ignite the marijuana is also going to be considered paraphernalia. You're going to want to look out for that. Things like this.
Not like a
He's a
fire-
blowtorch to light a
Is that
blunt.
Yeah,
power wash?
it's what they call DAPs or something. Hey,
You mean a dab?
Yeah.
Who changed that?
How do you know what
yeah,
that is, Willie?
I think they do that with it. Also, they use these things called blunts. You're gonna look out for those. Sitting on the that could be an indication there's marijuana in the car. Yeah, this is someone that's very thirsty, bloodshot eyes. This is I didn't put this up, but this would be an indication of someone that's intoxicated.
Intoxicated.
Alcohol.
He's
Alcohol
trying
is
to-
what you're right.
Marijuana
does that to you, right?
intoxication.
So
Look
he's
out for
So if someone's
Good
very
picture, good
hydrated,
picture.
we have to arrest them. I'm confused.
blunt wraps.
Those
No,
are
Okay.
cigars.
that was a vase.
They empty these out. They fill it with marijuana. Okay,
Damn.
Like these thick ass cigars.
that's right. And I
Thought they
just
used,
want to
like,
warn
Black and Milds or
everyone
something.
and remind them:
Sir.
Hey,
don't
Swisher
smoke
Sweets is best.
marijuana, or else this
They're
could be
also
you.
true.
Oops, sorry.
Oh my God, they're
Wow.
having kids too.
That could be you. Stay away from the stuff.
Oh, I don't want kids.
I
This
got
stuff's
looks pretty
bad.
comfortable, actually.
Man,
Yeah,
what
it
if
looks-
that gets
he's
you
chilling.
kids?
What if
You
I'm
mean
laying
chilling
there
out?
and I
Ain't no
don't
weed.
smoke
Oh my
marijuana?
Got a
God.
nice
Probably
clean
watching
couch,
like a
big belly. He looks
he's
like he's
watching
fed.
Twitch.
Wait, it
Hey,
gets
this
me
guy's
laid.
miserable.
Oh my God, this stuff sounds great.
You
Yeah,
think
we
I
got
could
any
show one of
posters on
the
your wall?
most deadliest equipment they used to, smoke this
Please,
marijuana?
please do. Oh my God.
Your mother's vase, all right? You're out here
Oh shit.
stuffing that shit. Be careful, all right?
Yeah, that's not
Look
good.
at you, all
My
right?
mother's
Don't
a
trust them.
criminal.
You gotta watch out for that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Crazy.
There's actually
Austin, you
been
right
a
over
few
there?
in
You looking a
the
little,
few in the
Austin,
locker
you
I've
good?
noticed recently. That's weird.
Hey, this guy's sweating bullets back here. You all right?
Austin, you good,
I'm
man?
gonna call you, man. This guy's really. What?
You good, Wrangler? Because I have a few things.
Yeah, I'm good. That's
Okay.
just a
All
lot
right.
of weed hitting the streets. Watch out for that.
His
All
hair
right,
did
so-
grow a lot.
I've got a few things to bring up. The first one is going to be court and making sure that when you guys are there that you are respectful and not lashing out regardless of whatever ruling is made. All right, you can disagree with it, but treating other people like shit won't be tolerated.
I'm gonna break that one.
Well,
Well, I mean,
you're my
Well,
boss.
yeah, you're
troopers don't
different.
really have.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are for the
also-
regular cops.
I recently just put out an announcement within our channels of communication because this is very important. It's in regards to any person who is held for any reason, whether that be held until trial, a 24-hour investigative hold, or a 5150. There is a specific form that you absolutely have to fill out. You have all the options to choose from, whether or not it's held till trial, 5150, whatever the situation is. You need to fill that out. In addition, you also have to reach out through our channel of communication to both the DOJ and DAs. Make sure that you tag judges, the ADAs and DAs, so that all parties involved are made aware, so that nothing falls through the cracks. All right. And then the last thing is vehicle forfeitures. A lot of people I have found submitting vehicle forfeitures without reaching out to command. If you submit a vehicle forfeiture form and it is not looked over by command, it's sitting in a folder and not submitted. Only command has access to submit these to the judges for review. All right. So if you have submitted something, reach out to command. They should know where to locate these documents to submit it to judges. But outside of that, that's all I've got.
Yeah, don't be doing paperwork for no reason. I mean, I'm sure all of us can agree paperwork is the worst thing. It's the worst part of the fucking job. So if you're going to do it, at least make sure you're doing it for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, again, if you're in BCSO, you are banned from doing yoga at the City Hall. Relieve your stress with cigarettes, please, okay? I got a doctor coming in tomorrow to talk about the positive side effects of smoking.
All your cigarettes in locker 2 are rotten, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta go up to the farmer's market, and I haven't paid that guy in a week. I gotta do that. Stop doing deliveries, I think.
I got a question for Soze.
Yeah, what is that?
The calls, 3 to 4 units on smaller calls, Fleeco banks, things like that. 6 units on big calls like Vault, Bobcat, Fleeco Bank, until 78s are called. Where do you gauge bank trucks on that? Are those considered a small job, a big job? How many units you want on bank trucks?
Probably the same. We'll start with 4 units on that shit.
3 to 4. Okay.
I say 4 units. Let's just keep it a 4. Simple. It's either 4 or it's 6. So you guys are the sergeants and up. You guys are command. So can you do I know it's hard sometimes to see how many people are in a chase, but that's all you have to do. Okay.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
make
by the
sure-
way,
ask dispatch.
Yeah, if you guys are adding yourselves to calls, we'll be able to manage you. But if you guys are trying to be, Johnny helpful, and you're joining, what the fuck is happening to you, Soze? Are you having diarrhea?
I was drinking on the microphone. I
Oh, God,
apologize.
what the hell is that?
Okay, that's fine.
I apologize.
Fine. No
What is
problem.
this?
What's going on with Canine, by the way?
Canine is currently being tested. Me and Rhodes are going out on patrol with it. Canines are learning new abilities every day. And we're probably going to have to rewrite a lot of our standard operating procedures that we agreed on a few weeks ago just because of how drastically it's changed. So,
Yep.
we'll have
I've seen
quite
in
a bit.
action big changes,
I've seen it
guys.
kill you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
There's big. It's big. They're really big.
Right.
Big changes coming.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The thing I wanted to bring up though wasn't the canine. It was adding yourselves to calls. So a lot of people are trying to be helpful and join pursuits or join situations. I get it. You're trying to be helpful, but like they're saying, because of the cap, you need to ask permission to join a situation. And if you don't join it, and you end up being that 5th cop in a 4-cop scenario, or that 7th or 8th cop in a 6-cop scenario, it's no longer just going to be, hey, we don't need you, a friendly, you can break off. It's going to be strike points, and that could end up in suspensions if you continue doing it. So start getting into the habit of asking permission from dispatch or a command officer to join a situation. We will let you know if it's clear. And if we mess up, it's on us. But at least cover your bases. Don't just join a situation because you felt like they needed a hand or because they were losing eyes on the suspect. If they get away, they get away. Don't be that helpful person who ends up getting striked for it.
And if you want to get into a shootout, you can just go to the apartments and wait for someone wearing all black to try to run inside there and just try to stop them. If you guys really need to, I get that. You got to scratch that itch. If you want to do that, you just do that, you guys.
I got a question about the pursuit stuff. So say like you're not necessarily on a chase, but you happen to be listening to the comms and you guys go VCB and I see the unit, heading eastbound or something. Am I open to follow that and keep comms for you guys, or
yeah, 100%.
should I just let them pass?
No, you should absolutely get involved and let other units be made aware.
Gotcha.
And then once all the units are aware, does he sub out or does he remain? Like, does he swap out?
I mean, it's something ideal you'd play by ear, right? Because if you're primary, you're not going to leave primary because other units have arrived. You're going to stick with that position. Ideally, one additional unit would break off, but
I don't know if this is going to work.
I don't see that happening far too often to where it's even going to matter.
Yeah, Affirm.
The important thing is that if that does happen, Charleston, that happens while you're out on patrol, you're waiting at a red light, and it just happens. We don't want people just all sort of hovering near, 2 streets away from the crime, just in case the guy happens to drive by. Just keep doing your thing. Rest of the city needs cops, spread out, that kind of thing. If they come by you, by all means, call it out. But
don't hover, guys.
I've got a question.
Yeah, gotcha.
Come on.
Oh, what's up?
So beforehand, things like vaults and security trucks were to be kept on channel 1. With the new cap, is that something you still want to happen, or do you want those types of situations forwarded off to a different channel?
Most because they were all hands on deck, so they're not all hands on deck anymore. So I don't see any reason why.
I mean, the vaults will probably still be pretty balls deep, so it's probably better to have that primary on channel 1. Same with the Bobcat.
Okay.
Sir, the vote will be 1 then, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it should take primary over everything, so.
Okay.
Anyways, listen, I wanted to say some stuff too. We at the state troopers are trying to train the best drivers in the city to drive our interceptor units, like this guy over here. You see this guy here? We want you to be able to cut sick donuts and shit like that and catch the bad guys so they can't do burnouts in their car. So I'm gonna be going up to Sandy Shores after this and doing some time trials, okay? If you think you have what it takes,
time travel,
some time trials. If you think you have what it takes,
cool.
head on up to Sandy Shores. We can do some stuff up there. But listen, honestly, if you think you're an okay driver, don't come. All right, I don't want my time wasted by any more shit police officers or sheriff's officers. Okay, you're just not very good at police work. It's understandable, you're not trained by the best, but we want the good drivers to come up. Okay,
because
guys,
you can't drive a fucking Challenger doesn't mean you're a bad police officer. Okay,
Andrews,
please, I do want you to actually do intellectual police work. Use your fucking brain.
Yeah.
Okay, and write good reports. That's the main thing.
Exactly.
Of police work.
Exactly.
Driving and shooting doesn't mean you're a good police officer.
Wait, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It might not take much brain work to drive a vehicle, but he's right. Okay, guys.
Good job, Gary.
Okay.
We're 1, Andrews.
Anyways, we'll be up there if you guys want to come give it a shot. Like I said, only come up if you're good at driving. Very good, okay?
Not chilling with dogs and fucking...
So do you want to put a limit on how many officers we'll go?
Man.
So we don't have like 10 there?
I can tell them to fuck off if there's too many.
All right. Sounds good.
Espinosa, you gonna try it?
Is that
And
all?
if you've
Yeah, I'm
already
gonna
been,
try it.
you ain't coming
Let's
back,
go,
okay?
Anything for the good of the order.
The fuck is that on that screen?
I don't know.
Everybody
I
get
think-
it. I didn't
What
dismiss
the hell is
anybody.
this?
The fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What fucking website are you trying to go to
This
right
was some
What the fuck?
Are you?
We did
Some
that.
footage of
Some
Wrangler
hot tub
getting shot
shit?
down.
That better not be hot tubs.
That.
Oh,
I ain't
Ooh,
trying
well,
to.
anyways.
I ain't trying to get fucking.
I'll be in my office.
Anybody have anything? I didn't dismiss everybody. Get your ass back over here, Wrangler.
Yeah, Wrangler, get the fuck over.
Yeah,
I actually
Wrangler,
had a
please
quick
fuck over here.
question. Andrew.
Andrew's.
What's your question, Mr. Brittle?
Okay, alrighty.
Listen, make me feel better off quickly, right?
No, I didn't say
Holiday,
anything.
sir.
It was
Do
holiday.
you know one?
Sorry, you
or
sounded like
you gonna
Mr.
go get
Brittle.
one?
Oh no,
yeah.
that's fine. I get it all the
tough guy
time.
all of a
Sure.
sudden, huh?
My question was, what is the? Do we have any SOPs involving the new shotgun in the armory that I saw?
Yeah, right now it's on a test trial, so there's only like 3 of us that are going to be able to use it for now. I'll try
Understandable.
to get some after we get the testing and
I got a
the
question for you.
data collected for the shotgun shells and the tiers of whatever criminals we shoot. Well, then I'll let you know if we can use them or not.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Right.
Thank
right.
you.
I got a question. Say there was a shootout
sir.
in the train tunnels, and then a cop
Yeah.
pulls out a shotgun and tries to use it as a marksman rifle, and then goes down. You think like what do you think the proper range is on one of those shotguns?
I know the range. I don't want to share it.
Oh really?
Why
Okay.
would you
All
not
right.
share that with
Yeah.
the police,
Yeah,
Tony?
What the fuck?
Well,
It's
we
good
can't-
enough.
Because it's fucking it's use your fucking brains. It's a shotgun. It shouldn't be a marksman rifle.
It'd be crazy if somebody was using it as a marksman rifle, right?
What if it had like slugs?
Yeah, what
They
about
don't have
slugs?
slugs.
You do go pretty far.
It'd be pretty crazy. All right, just asking the question.
You seem
Oh, I
extra
wanted
It
to-
ain't
I
slugs.
say
We use
something else.
shells, okay? And don't shoot very far. Use a pistol.
It's supposed to be buckshot in them. If they're
Yeah, nice buckshot.
if they have slugs in them, then we probably need to reevaluate that.
Nice buckshot. Is that right, Matthew?
Probably don't do anything if it's long range. Anyways, I wanted to add something else. There's been reports yesterday that people have been forced at gunpoint to sign off duty from fishing, so people can
fuck?
fish in that area. So,
I know, right? Pretty crazy.
so yeah,
but
I
it's
know.
not
Be
happening.
Pretty
careful,
insane.
guys. Be
The
careful.
grinders is
We
the
got some
fishermen were-
badass fishermen out there, all right?
Grinders, I'm going over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, gangs up in the fucking
Yeah,
fishing
so-
region.
Goddamn
So,
fisherman.
All right.
so
Going for
units,
it, too. I'm going
today.
for these grinders.
units up there, park rangers.
Sounds like a job.
Clarkson.
Yeah, that sounds like a ranger.
please,
Of course
monitor
that's
the
happening.
fishing areas.
Fucking park rangers over here.
Got it.
I'll
Thank
take
you.
these grinders down. Don't worry. Trust
Thank
me.
you.
I'll get it
Pinto
done.
did also mention that people were being forced to take money out of ATMs. Held up to take money out of ATMs.
These are my type of
like up
grinders. I
north.
love this shit. I got
Yeah.
you. Don't worry.
They're being forced to.
Shout
go
out
to
the two
an
best
ATM and
drivers
take
from the
money.
trials.
Yes,
That was
take money
me.
out of their ATMs.
I was second best.
Damn.
Promote me
I
right
don't
now.
know
who cares
specifics
if I
of it.
did double
Pinto's already
laps?
got the report numbers, but he brought it up in the EU meeting.
That's rough.
Damn, that
Yeah,
sounds
that
like my
one.
type of
That
grinders,
was
honestly.
very powerful.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Go get all your
Just
money
know
out of the
that
ATM
you
right
guys
now.
can all
Right
counter
now.
this activity by doing your job.
Stop it, Tony. Put it down.
Oh,
It's a prank, Toto. I love you.
Promote me right now, man.
Well, I
Want
mean,
you to
what
what?
are you trying to swap factions? Because that'd be a
Fucking
promotion
goat.
real quick.
Excuse me? The Rangers are
Excuse
actually
me?
a highly sought out department. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah.
true. Very
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hey, Charleston, my
Hell
fucking
yeah.
boy, Gary Bear. What's good?
Got you.
No,
Chief
I'm
of
saying
Police
no
Gary
one
Bear
wants to
coming
join.
soon, guys. Vote Gary Bear for Chief of Police.
Just another announcement. We do have a new captain up at the DOC. That's Miss Winona Winona Fontaine.
Who?
Winona Fontaine.
Winona. Okay.
Did you say who, Gary?
No, there's an owl. That's the noise the owl makes right on the screen there.
Right,
She's
DOC.
been doing a really good job up at the DOC and keeping the fucking lifers in check, along with the DOC and bringing on some new hires and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't have any FTOs for this time zone, so if anyone knows anyone who wants a job, please. Please, God.
Yeah,
send
Ripley,
them
thanks for that.
I might be fired soon, so I might hit you up when no.
Okay, thanks.
Fuck the
Fontaine,
DOC.
if you wait in the
I thought you
lobby,
wanna be chief.
I'm sure you'll have a lot of people lining up.
But
True.
some words of wisdom. You guys are doing good work out there. I appreciate every one of you guys. And just fuck the DOJ. Everybody's dismissed. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, why don't you?
I got one more thing to say. One more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone's dismissed.
Fucking
Let's go.
searching me.
Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody.
Oh,
What?
all right. Well, in that case.
So can I have like 30 seconds of your time?
I guess if it's a quick 30 seconds.
42. I've got.
Come
Yes,
on,
it
come
is.
on, let's get out. Come on.
But I also have till
Come on, get on out. Come on.
Everybody,
This is a fire drill with me burning.
19 murders.
We went to Jamestown the
I'm
other
sorry,
night.
Vale.
Remember, I was telling the units to not grab the evidence, and we ended up grabbing it anyway. We were fine to grab it.
Yeah.
those
Excuse me,
shells
Trooper
were
Andrew,
really
can I-
weird.
can I ask you something?
Sure.
It's real
Also,
quick. I just wanna
also
ask
weird
that
about 'em.
meeting thing. Do dispatchers have to be there or no?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
We'd like them
They,
to.
Okay.
they didn't come back.
Oh,
to
the
any
meeting
of us.
tomorrow?
There's something I've never
Yeah.
seen before.
No, it's just a
I
police
wanted me to
meeting.
show them to you.
Okay, I
now
just
I
want
don't.
to double check. Thank you.
Yeah. This is a cop meeting.
Crazy, right?